Customer is looking to get a couple bids for different projects. So we're going to start down here at the retaining walls, but these retaining walls aren't going to be done, I don't think, at this point. It'll probably be a next year project, but we're still going to give them just a quick and dirty on what it might cost. So we're going to put in a 2-tier retaining wall system. It's going to be 30 inches at the middle. We gain inches on each side. So that's why I'm calling it 30 inches at the center. It's probably going to be maybe 40 inches over there and 20 inches there. It might be 48 and 16. I'm not quite sure what the drop is. But that's why I'm calling it 30 inches in the middle. So that way that's what the average is going across. But then the back retaining wall is going to be 30 inches flat because we flattened everything out. So it's 19 feet from the wall over there to the steps, and then 50 feet from the steps to the neighbor's wall. We're going to use man-made block, just man-made retaining wall block. He doesn't have tan in color, something not rounded at the front, so probably something from Patio Town or something along those lines. So that'll be an optional thing. So then he also wants to have John Meier's contact information for the concrete steps going up here, so we'll get him John Meier's contact information. Let's see, so then as we get up here, we're going to bid for 33 feet of bluestone steppers going from where the sidewalk is right here. Do you see these? You see this wooden walkway? So this is going to be 33 feet, and this is relatively wide. So this is one of the few instances where I'll probably say that we're going to go side by side to an extent, like we're going to alternate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just to fill it in a little bit more. Not tight jointed by any means, but a little more, a little tighter than just having a single step, a single step, a single step. So and that's 33 feet going here. So then this is what he originally had me out here for, and I was a little reluctant to do anything because we've got this tile that he wants replaced with stone, but it's hollow underneath here. So and then he also wants to extend this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a price range for using lick and stick for this area in a square foot. So he himself is going to extend this out and kind of curve it along here. So it's going to come out and kind of curve around and then go back over to the other side. I told him I couldn't give him a price because I don't have a measurement. I'm not really sure. It's about 2 feet tall in that general range. But he'd do the framework, he'd do the backer board, everything. So all we would have to come in and do is install the lick and stick. So I mean, his house is kind of this beigeish color, little blue tone, purpley. So we'll see if we can't find something and relatively inexpensive. I'm not even sure what lick and stick costs, but to veneer this. So yeah. And then he also asked another thing about the back. I'll quickly show, but so he has this this timber wall back here. It's actually in relatively good shape. He wanted to know if we could veneer over it, if we put backer board to it, and then we used lick and stick once again, something that's light, if it would work. And I don't know the answer to that. I've never had someone ask me that before. If the timbers are in good shape and we put on, hardy board, the concrete board, to create a nice barrier for it, would that work? I think it may. I'll talk to Nick about it. But that's once again a future project. So, so yeah, we're basically bidding right now steppers along here and giving him a price range, an approximate square foot range, price per square foot range to veneer this area right here. I know that's not something that we typically do, but I have no other way of giving him a price because I don't know how far out this is coming. I told him that once it's done, we can give him a more, once it's built out, we can give him a more firm number. But yeah, so yeah, so make sure we get John Meier's number to him.